anybody who's just been laid off from their job. And, you know, I always look at it this way. It's a great way to say goodbye to your job or your old lifestyle, depending on, you know, what someone else is telling you to do with all your time. And the really nice thing is it doesn't matter what age you are. So if you're a senior citizen, baby boomer, you know, who needs to earn extra money for their bills during retirement, or even have the money to retire on, period, all you do is plug into the system and your dreams become a reality. And by the way, as a side note, as far as being laid off, I like to tell people, you know, why don't you do something where you will never get laid off or get fired again? You know, just do this and become your own boss. I mean, this is where you're in control of how much you make. And I mean, that makes more sense to me. I mean, doesn't it make sense to you? Also, one other thing is, because the world's most powerful money-making system is worldwide, it doesn't matter who uses it or where the person lives. And I do have to tell you that I'm really just an average guy, just like you are, and just like everyone else is, but I do have an uncanny ability and a knack for understanding patterns, formulas, and systems. I mean, I understand exactly how and why McDonald's franchises are so successful. It's because McDonald's has a duplicatable system that they use, right down to how you put the pickle on the bun. I mean, nothing is left to chance. It's all predictable. And when you have a duplicatable system, it's easy to automate. It becomes less and less work, and what I find so fascinating about this process is you actually start working less but making more money. Now, isn't that usually just the opposite of what we're accustomed to? Now, that's why I've been building formulas and systems and then showing other people how to use them for making money. I like showing other people how they can do exactly what I'm doing, and they don't need any special skills. They just need to follow a few simple directions and let the system work for them, making them money. And by the way, not to brag, but you see, because I have this huge understanding about patterns, formulas, and systems, back when I was in a multi-level marketing company, I did something at that time that no one else had ever done. So, I mean, get a load of this. I built my entire organization by people contacting me, and for all of you people who are listening to this that are in their own MLM or network marketing business, let me say that again. I built my entire organization from people who contacted me, and if you think that was something, then I showed each and every one of those people who joined me in my business how to build their entire organizations doing the exact same thing I was. All they did was plug into the system I had put into place, and bingo, just like magic, they had people contacting them left and right. I mean, it was incredible to say the least, and that's the beauty of it. In fact, here's a picture of the audio tape I made just for the sole purpose of recruiting. Now, I also have to tell you that what's so incredible about these people who are all excited and wanting to join you in your business is you get to work with the absolute cream of the crop. I mean, think about this for a second. Your business is built from good quality people who are contacting you, not just a bunch of tire kickers, you know, looking for a free ride. Now, that in and of itself causes tremendous growth for you and your business. And like I mentioned before, the world's most powerful money-making system is so versatile for making money for all kinds of people and businesses. I really just can't think of one single person or business that it hasn't or wouldn't work for. Now, granted, once I show you how to make $235,937 a month with the world's most powerful money-making system, that might be good enough for you. But if it's not, you can even use the system to build whatever business you have going on right now, or any future business you might have. I mean, that's totally up to you. But I do have to be honest with you here and tell you that most people forget all about what they had going on because nothing touches $235,937 a month. But again, that's entirely up to you. Now, I also want to give you a really short and quick formula here that I use so you can see exactly how this works. And I'll be giving you a few more of these later, but I just don't have enough time on this video. But I did want you to notice something. This is actually my formula right here. Is I took my $5 and turned it into about $67. Then I took $50 from that $67 and turned it into about $180. Then I took $100 from my $180 and turned it into about $350. And then I took a couple $100 from that $350 and turned it into thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. But keep in mind, this was all just within a few short days. And trust me, there was nothing like looking at your bank account and seeing that you have a $100 day, then a $300 day, and then a $1,000 day, and all of a sudden you're like the Energizer Bunny. You just keep going and going and going, and let the system just keep generating more and more and more money for you. It gets pretty darn exciting when you start having these $5,000, $10,000, and even $30,000 a month incomes, and it just goes on and on and on. So anyway, again, notice how I started with just $5. You see, you don't need a ton of money to get started if you have a duplicatable system that's strictly designed to make you money. Well, get this. Here's one of the reasons I'm just so excited is I found out how to do it even quicker using $100 instead of starting with just $5 and building it up from there. So you can see why I'm pretty darn excited. And remember, a lot of this was offline. Now with the world's most powerful money-making system online, it works even better. And just wait until you see how you can take different small amounts of money like $67 and turn it into thousands of dollars, and then take just $49 and do the same thing, and take $19 and turn it into thousands and thousands of dollars, or take like $24 and turn it into thousands. But the big one is when I show you how to turn $100 into over $235,937 every single month. It's just absolutely incredible. And something else I wanted to share with you, but I just don't have enough time on this video, but I wanted to show you my exact formula I used for setting up the world's most powerful money-making system. So if you'll just fill out the box on the right-hand side of the page with your name and email, I'll give you instant access to my exact formula in the second half of the video, so you can use it for whatever you might be working on. Or if you just want to see the world's most powerful money-making system in action, I'll be showing you that as well. So go ahead and just fill out the box on the right-hand side, and I'll see you in video number 2.